Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the daily for Bitcoin. Let's see what we have here and what we might get next. So basically we are looking at our channel here. I'm gonna dive directly with the bear market here, channeling. As you mentioned, once we broke out here, we start a bear market, very likely to be here in a three waves finished. It's a 1-to-1 Fibonacci level, by the way, which is a very clear W, X, and a Y. And we have the wave Y as an ABC, very deep zigzag for a wave C extended, finishing a potential wave A. Can be a wave B? Well, it's a question mark because normally if I want to count a wave B over there, you want to see a wave B, of course, a little bit higher in a regular flat, especially that you have only three waves here. So we're talking about regular flat, and regular flat has to reach it between the 0.7, 0.9 Fibonacci level, and not just a simple wave B, which is almost the 0.38 Fibonacci level. And that means the only wave B that it can be possible here is a zigzag. And to get a zigzag here is very hard to get it because, of course, much more likely we are in three ways. And if you are in a 1, 2, 3 here, 4 and a 5, well, there is no way 5 finished properly in 5 ways. This is single 3 ways down. Plus, your wave 3 here is an expanding diagonal, which is not allowed for an impulse. I cannot count it a wave 3, 4 and a 5. So that is a probability here then for an X unfolding there as a large W, X, and a wave Y. My wave Y, expected wave Y, is an ABC zigzag there, where we have already an impulse for wave A, B, and a C to reach this red zone area. The timing taken, of course, from the wave 1 there, and the minimum requirement for a 0.38 Fibonacci time here. And basically, it is at the end of this year, at least here, starting from it. So I'm not saying that at the end of the year, we're going to start directly a bull run there. But basically, it's going to take a little bit, few months maybe to range inside this red zone before we push toward the upside. That means an A here is still unfinished, B and a C, and we're gonna see how it's gonna be finished on the micro level. But before diving deeper in this is our probabilities for the bear market. Obviously, the priority in W, X, and a Y is taken here, and your wave B, as I explained before, that this should be a little bit higher. Um, Cannot be a regular flat. It is a WX and a Y, and the wave Y is a zigzag here unfolding this way. The targets for a wave Y might be the 44K, zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level. Taking this low here is a very, very, I would say, very sensitive and essential level here, meaning this low there, which is exactly around the 49 or let's say 50K. 50K for Bitcoin is very psychological anyway. So an A, B, and a C, even the wave A can dive a little bit deeper, getting a wave B, and then the wave C is going deeper, finishing the time perfectly, and of course taking the perfect target. Three ways correction. It's a structure finish, and if we take a look at it, it looks beautiful, right? One, two, and then three, four, five, pushing for a bull run. So this is what we want to see there for a Bitcoin in highest probability. For the deep correction, meaning like a very deeper one, meaning this all of it is a wave A, then having a wave B and then a wave C. Yes, it can be a possible scenario, but basically I cannot call it yet because I need to finish first the wave A and see the reaction over there. Okay, we might push higher in both case scenario because you might have finished a wave 2 there within the time as well, and then you push for a new all-time high in a wave 3. But this crossroad is very essential. It depends on the structure here. Is it three ways corrective, 1-to-1 Fibonacci level? Do we get weakness or do we break it? Is it a green flag or is it a red flag here? And that means, of course, at this level where we start to decide here, or the market decide, not us, the market decision, of course, will be here very precise, I would say, at the 1-to-1 fib level. If we break it, then we push for something for higher, very likely new all-time high, or we dive deeper for a deeper correction in a very long wave C, meaning a very longer corrective market here, which is a wave 2. Don't forget that the timing for a wave 2 normally is the best timing is inside this area and not this area. Therefore, the probability is still far for this one, and that's why I don't call it yet, guys. So we're gonna take it easy step by step. probably this might be your only wave 2 bear market, and we have to be prepared potentially for a bull run, because anyway, in both case scenario, we're gonna push for higher, whether it is a wave B or a wave 3 for a bull run. So we're pushing for higher from that point here. It's a bull run. Yep. So this is regarding Bitcoin for the daily, explained, of course, for the probability for the 2 hours and 1 hour chart here. We are still looking at a potential 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5 4 and a 5 to unfold toward the downside. So basically, this wave 5 in the magenta still unfolding as double 1 2 3 4 and a 5 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 3 in the orange, and of course another 4 and a 5 to finish the whole drop toward the downside. So yes, we still have a I would say a hard road map here for Bitcoin in this wave 5 to finish up. Yeah, so if we dive inside it a little bit much more, we can see that since the drop here in this leading diagonal wave 1 2, another impulse 1 2 3 4 and a 5 for a 1, another wave 2, and another 1 2 3 4 5 for a major wave 3 here, and then 4 and a 5 given to finish also our wave 3, which is all of it. This is considered your major wave 3, then having a wave 4, as you can see, so W, X, and a wave Y, perfectly given in our red zone target. And we got a zigzag after it. So we got a 3 ways down, 3 ways up, not reaching the high. So very likely we start to unfold something as a diagonal here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Obviously, the second reaction, again, without taking the high, is a confirmation that something as a diagonal is unfolding here for Bitcoin. And that means be careful. This is going to be a short wave 5 by taking this low. So we were expecting this blue zone as zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level here for this wave 5. But actually, today, the confirmation of a diagonal says that no, this is going to be a short wave 5, because be careful, always wave 5 tends simply to take the low or the high when you are in an impulse. So if it takes simply the low here, and it is a structure in a diagonal, ending diagonal, that means it's gonna be short, and we might start to push for another wave 4, which is the blue one, after finishing this wave 3 there, wave 4 and a 5. So expect the blue one, wave 4, to come back to the same level area of the previous wave 4. This is a guideline from Elliott Wave. I'm expecting that the wave 4 comes back to this area, then wave 5, 4, and a 5. So it's not gonna be easy, guys. Yeah, so it's not gonna be like a massive drop as you might think here. Of course, we might get some extensions, but yeah, it's not really nice to see that this is going to be a little bit harder. So I would say this is all your wave. Sorry, this is the wave 5 here, and this is a major wave 5. So all of it, this I'm gonna put it in a round magenta. So yeah, this is a lot of wave 4 and a 5, because we have a lot of 1 2s there. So what I'm expecting here is an ending diagonal 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, large wave 4, and then a wave 5 to reach the 52 or 50K as we expected on the daily, guys. So this is the roadmap of the potential next price, guys, to finish all of it. Okay, this is, sorry guys, this I should be round. There you go. So basically, to finish a wave A also in round. So this is round. So yeah, 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5 here. To finish, of course, the wave 5, by the way, also to be finished there. Then pushing finally for the final move, wave 4 and 5. There you go. Right now. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. 50K, 52K is still my target. It's gonna be a little bit choppy here, and I doubt that we might get something very impulsive. Yeah, because the impulse is done, is finished. For this move for wave A is done. So currently we're finishing up the same what we got here. Yeah, imagine that it's gonna repeat itself exactly there. Okay, because this is your wave 3 there. It's done, the impulse is finished, the trend toward the downside is finishing up the same as it has started. So yeah, this is exactly what I'm expecting there, guys. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.